We are going to discuss about the LCM, that is lowest common multiple. Actually, this is very simple topic. We have studied in these topics in class 6 or 7 also. But now I am going to discuss about the tricks for finding the LCM, and we will see all types of process for solving the LCM of given questions. Okay, so first we will see what is the use of this, what is the use of finding LCM, why we should know the trick. हम लोग ट्रिक को क्यों जाने? When we have the process like this, actually when we talk about the LCM, whenever we talk about the LCM, first we think about this process. This is the lengthy process, or this process is called by finding prime factors. This is the process of finding LCM by using prime factors. Okay, so first take some example why we are going to learn this topic. Suppose in some questions we deal with this type of questions 1 by 30. Okay, suppose this is a question and we have to solve this question. This question can be of class 7, 8, 9, 10. In any chapters we can find this type of questions. So first what we have to do? First we have to find the LCM of these three numbers. Okay, and for finding the LCM, we have to do this lengthy process. This one process we have to do. Suppose we write 7, 15, then 30. And now what we do? We will take the prime numbers and try to divide these three numbers for finding the LCM. But this is very lengthy process. Now I will show you the trick how we can find the LCM just by seeing these numbers. Just you can see these three numbers and write the LCM here. This is very simple trick. So first we should understand what is the LCM. Actually LCM है क्या? Do one thing. Suppose actually I am going to discuss about the whole process. There are three types of process we can use for finding the LCM. So the first one is this. Suppose we have to find the LCM of 5 and 8. Then what we will do? We write some common numbers, some multiples of 5. Cut करो इसको. ये भी cut करो.
और एक काम करें नहीं.
So let's take example. Suppose we have to find the LCM of 3 and 6. Then what we will do? LCM means what? Lowest common multiple. So first we will list the multiples of 3. That is 3, 3 2 is 6, 3 3 is 9, 3 4 is 12, 3 5 is 15, and so on. And the multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24, and so on. Actually there will be a factor 30 also, and we will get 30 in this also, and so on. Okay, is it clear? What we are doing? We are writing the multiples of 3 and multiples of 6, and we can see here that there are so many common multiples are there. 30 is the common, 12 common multiple, 6 is also a common multiple, and there are so many multiples that will be common in with these two, 3 and 6. Okay, but what we have to do? We have to find lowest common multiple. So clearly you can see here that 6 is the lowest common multiple. Okay, 6 is the lowest common multiple. That is LCM is 6. Okay, the LCM is 6. But this is also a lengthy process like that one about which we are talking in the starting of this video. Okay, so now do one thing. Before finding the LCM, suppose we have to find the LCM of 3 and 6. Then one thing we can clearly observe from here that the multiples cannot be less than the given number. The multiple of 3 cannot be less than 3. Multiple of 6 cannot be less than 6. Always the multiples will be greater than the given numbers. Okay. So for finding LCM, we will choose the greater number. The smaller number is not of use, because we have to find multiples, so multiples will be always greater. So take greater number, and if the greater number is divisible by a smaller, then this is the itself LCM. Okay, for 3 and 6, 6 is LCM. Just like that, Suppose we have to find the LCM of 4 and 12. Then just by seeing this you can write the answer. How? This is the greater number 12, and since the greater number is divisible by the smaller, that is 4, so LCM is 12. Very simple. Now we can take another example. Suppose we have 3, 9 and 18. In these three numbers, first what we will do? We will take the greater number, and since the greater number or the largest number is divisible by both these numbers, therefore this is the LCM. Means 18 is the LCM. But in some case, it happens that suppose we choose 3, 9 and 45. Oh sorry, 45 is actually divisible. 3, 9 and 12. Suppose we take 3, 9 and 12. Okay. In this case, we can see that this is the greater number 12 and divisible by 3. But this is not divisible by 9. Then what we will do? We will read the table of this greater number. The table of this greater number is 12 2 is 24, not divisible by 9. 12 3 is 36. 36 is divisible by 9 also and 3 also. Therefore, the LCM will be 36. Okay, so now you can tell the answer just by seeing the number. Just by seeing the number, you can tell the answer. For example, I write 10, 12 and 15. Find the LCM of these three numbers. Choose the greater number. 15. Is it divisible by this? No. Then we will read the table. 15 2 is 30. 15 3 is 45. Not divisible. 15 4 is 60. 15 4 is 60 is divisible by this and this. Therefore, the LCM is 60. This was the trick for finding the LCM. These are very simple tricks you can use to solve any type of questions where you have to find the LCM.